hope you're having a great day today. We're having a bunch of fun with today's episode of Better Than Before. And it's this part of the show where I want to offer a leadership lesson just straight from me to you. I want to talk to you about decluttering your mind. So Monday morning, 3 a.m., my wife, Anne Marie, gets up in the middle of the night. She goes to the kitchen and she hears the sound of running water. Well, she then finds out that the water line to our washer has busted and it's flooding our utility room. And not only that, the water's running down into our basement below. Now, lucky for us, it's the unfinished part of our basement, and it's the storage room where we've kept a lot of things that we've moved from apartment to apartment, from house to house, and a bunch of boxes over the years. It's been quite a while since we opened them. Well, guess what? We had to open them because they all got wet. So we started sorting through them and we started throwing stuff away. Things that we had packed around for years, and also things that really were very sentimental and meant a whole lot to us. The point is, we started decluttering. Look around your house. Think of how many big, bulky possessions you have, or papers that are laying around, or things that sooner or later you're going to have to deal with it in some way. You're going to have to move it. You're going to have to repair it, you're going to have to sell it, or you're going to have to pitch it. That includes everything from your car to your refrigerator to a shed of yours that's out back that's even full of more stuff. Consider how that limits your choices in life. You're either still paying for them or you don't dare get rid of them. You're afraid of imagined consequences. Oh my God, what happens if I need that? Tiny bits of mental energy are tied up in each one of those possessions, even a favorite book bag or comic book collection. You're subconsciously bombarded by unheard questions. What if I lose it? What would it cost me to replace that? I wonder if there's a better one out there. To feel more free and fearless, why don't you just try a purge? Feel free to go out one of these days and reacquire the stuff that you really want, but just experience for once how a dramatic purge makes you feel lighter and emboldens you to simplify. One of my mentors told me once, live as simply as possible. And I've really tried to, and I fail at it a lot, but I really try to remember that. How can I make this as simple as possible? How can I boil it down to the bare essentials of what I really need out of this? Here's 3 areas you can think about. What if you were to trim the clutter in your style? As upstanding members of society, we're expected to change into different colors and different styles, but think of the time, money, and stress you'd save by picking a uniform and rolling with it. Think about Steve Jobs. This dude's famous, and he's a billionaire, and he just wears jeans and a black turtleneck every day. He's got a uniform, something you'd feel great in, something you'd feel comfortable in. Why do you follow the herd every day and spend so much time and money doing that? How about trimming some of the meals? If you were to put a pin on the map of your area and every place that's trying to distract you by drawing you in for some food, you'd be busy for the rest of the week. Make your own food. Brew some coffee at work. Shut out the unhealthy noise that Burger King and Outback are assaulting you with. Number 3, trim some of the clutter in your trips. Every time you get in a car and drive less than 2 miles, ask yourself what the peace, quiet, and cardio benefit of walking would have given you. Every time you book a flight to a vacation spot, wonder if you went because that's what a vacation is supposed to be, or if you might really have been happier doing something smaller in scale but more eye-opening and relaxing. Remember when we used to have to run defrag programs on our computers? Every now and then they just slowed down and they got sluggish, and we'd run a defrag on them and all of a sudden they run great. I'm just suggesting that every now and then maybe you just need to declutter and defrag your environment. Your house, your office, your car, that shed out back. Just defrag, declutter, and feel lighter. This is Tony Richards saying goodbye, so long, and remember, everything gets better when you get better.
Receive weekly coaching tips from Tony Richards, delivered straight to your inbox. Whether you're a CEO or an entrepreneur, Tony can help you reach your goals and give you a competitive edge within your industry. Tony's Monday Morning Coaching Memo covers topics ranging from leadership development to teamwork to company culture and more. Text the word leadership to 38470 to sign up for Tony's Monday Morning Coaching Memo, or sign up online at clearvisiondevelopment.com.